Thinking of buying a home? You might want to wait. Even if you have the money and found the perfect house, right now might be a risky time. Why? Foreclosures are up, mortgage rates are high, the economy is uncertain. Waiting could save you a ton of money. So remember, only buy when it's right for you, not because you feel pressured. And always talk to a professional first. Your wallet will thank you. Fluctuating interest rates and rising local home prices amplified by headlines generate significant anxiety and pressure for many first-time homebuyers to buy now. They feel like if they don't buy right now, they'll be priced out forever. It's a feeling driven by a very real fear of missing out, and it's completely understandable. The desire to build equity and have a stable place to live is incredibly powerful.
Let me be perfectly clear.
There is no universal yes or no answer to this question. The right time to buy a house has less to do with the overall market and everything to do with your personal financial situation. It's easy to get swept up in what everyone else is doing or what the so-called experts are predicting, but chasing the market is a losing game. Instead of asking if now is a good time to buy, the real question you should be asking yourself is if now is a good time for you to buy. That's a much more important and powerful question to answer, and it puts you back in control of the decision-making process. This guide is designed to walk you through that exact question. We're going to break down all the critical factors you need to consider. I know this might sound counterintuitive, especially when everyone is rushing to buy, but sometimes the smartest thing you can do is wait. Patience is a superpower in real estate. For first-time homebuyers in particular, waiting can be a strategic move that saves you a fortune down the road. It gives you time to improve your financial standing in several key areas. Think about it. A few more months or even a year of focused saving can dramatically increase your down payment, which in turn reduces your monthly mortgage payment and could help you avoid costly private mortgage insurance, which we'll talk about later. Waiting also gives you a chance to see how the market settles. While I'm not a fan of trying to predict short-term price drops, and honestly you shouldn't bet on them, it is true that markets can cool down. We may not see a 2008-style crash, but the rapid double-digit price increases we've seen in recent years might slow to a more sustainable pace. A slower market is a buyer's friend. It means less competition, fewer bidding wars, and more negotiating power. You get to inspect the property properly without feeling rushed and make an offer that you're comfortable with, not one you made in a panic. Think of waiting as an investment in your future purchase. Before you even start browsing Zillow, you need to take a long, hard look at your income and job stability. This is the absolute bedrock of your home buying journey. Lenders are going to scrutinize this, and you should scrutinize it even more harshly. Do you have a stable job with a consistent income? Have you been with your employer for a reasonable amount of time, say 2 years or more? If you're self-employed or work on commission, lenders will want to see a solid 2-year history of steady or increasing earnings. Any uncertainty here is a major red flag. Once you've confirmed your income is stable, it's time to calculate your debt-to-income ratio, or DTI. This is one of the most important numbers in the mortgage world. Your DTI is all your monthly debt payments divided by your gross monthly income. This includes things like car loans, student loans, credit card minimum payments, and any other installment loans. For example, if your gross monthly income is $8,000, and your total monthly debt payments are $1,600, your DTI is 20%, which is 1,600 divided by 8,000. This is a crucial metric that lenders use to determine how much more debt you can handle. Generally, lenders want to see a DTI of 43% or lower, including your potential new mortgage payment. Some programs might go a little higher, but that's pushing it. To be safe, I personally recommend aiming for a total DTI that's much lower, ideally under 36%. This gives you a buffer for unexpected expenses. This simple calculation is your reality check. It tells you what you can actually afford, not what a lender might be willing to pre-approve you for. Your monthly mortgage payment is just the beginning. This is a mistake I see first-time buyers make over and over again. They get pre-approved, they calculate their principal and interest, and they think they're done. But the true cost of owning a home is much higher. You need to account for what I call the PITI payment, which stands for principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Property taxes and homeowners insurance are not optional. They are significant, ongoing expenses that are usually rolled into your monthly mortgage payment through an escrow account. These two items can easily add hundreds of dollars to your monthly bill. Property taxes vary wildly depending on your state and local municipality, but a good rule of thumb is to budget for about 1% to 2% of your home's value annually. On a $400,000 house, that's $4,000 to $8,000 per year, or an extra $333 to $667 per month. Homeowners insurance is also a must, protecting you from disasters like fires or storms. This can cost anywhere from $1,000 to over $3,000 a year depending on your location, coverage, and the home's features. But wait, there's more. On top of pity, you have maintenance and repairs. When you're renting, you call the landlord if the water heater breaks. When you're an owner, you call a plumber and open your wallet. Getting into a house requires a significant amount of cash up front, and it's not just the down payment. One of the biggest surprises for first-time buyers is closing costs. These are the fees you pay to finalize the real estate transaction and your mortgage. They typically range from 2% to 5% of the home's purchase price. This is where the 5-year rule comes into play. Because of the high upfront costs of buying, it generally takes about 5 years just to break even. That's why you should only buy a home if you are confident you'll stay in it for at least 5 years. Your credit score is one of the single most powerful numbers in your financial life, and it's absolutely critical when you're trying to get a mortgage. Lenders use this 3-digit number to predict how likely you are to pay back your loan on time. A higher score means you're seen as a lower risk, and you'll be rewarded with a lower interest rate. The difference might not sound like much, but over a 30-year mortgage, it can add up to a staggering amount of money. Taking 6 months to a year to boost your score by 50 or 100 points can be the highest return investment you ever make. We've covered a lot of ground, from understanding your personal finances to the hidden costs and complex numbers involved in buying a house. So what's the final verdict? The truth is, there isn't one. The decision to rent, buy, or wait is deeply personal and depends entirely on your unique circumstances. If you've gone through this guide and can confidently check all the boxes, stable income, low DTI, a hefty emergency fund, great credit, and a plan to stay put for 5+ years, then buying a house, even in today's market, could be a fantastic move for you. On the other hand, if you found yourself feeling anxious about any of these points, that's a clear sign that waiting is the wiser choice. There is absolutely no shame in renting. Renting provides you with flexibility, predictable costs, and freedom from the financial burdens of maintenance and repairs. Think of renting as a strategic phase where you are building the financial muscle needed to become a successful homeowner later on. Ultimately, the best choice is the one that lets you sleep at night. Take your time, do your homework, and be brutally honest with yourself about your finances. Whether you decide to buy now or wait, making an informed decision is what matters most. By taking control of the process, you can move forward with confidence, knowing you've made the best possible choice for your life. Like, subscribe, and share this video with someone navigating the housing market.